I'm Lime King. Today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on how to build terrain with the maker pen. First of all, you're going to need your maker pen. Where you find your maker pen, you go to your watch. You go to backpack, pull out your maker pen. Once you have your maker pen, look at the screen, open palette, shapes, cube, and then get a nice dirt material. So you're going to go to materials, go to dirt, get like any dirt color. So we're going to go with brown. For making the cube, you're going to be on grid. If you don't know what settings to be on, go to the little settings tab, position snap. I usually use 1, but you can use whatever you want. Rotation snap doesn't matter for this. So you're just going to need a cube about this size. So we got our cube. And now we don't need snapping. So snapping will always pop up on the top of your maker pen. For this, now we don't need snapping. What we do now is we go to the clone tool and we clone this object and overlap it so it makes this nice flat looking terrain. And then you just overlap them to make any type of terrain you want. This is how those maps like Soul Fox Quest and stuff like that have such good terrain. They overlap and make it like slanted, make it all cool and slanted with all the cubes and stuff. And if you ever get into this stuck situation, what you do is you just press undo. And then we just continue cloning until we get a nice terrain. Complicated, but now what we need you to do is I need you to select all the shapes. Everything in the terrain with the select tool. And now that you have it all selected, go to the clone and just clone it up. And then you need to just scale it a little bit. Scale it with these little ones. So it makes that, and then you go to recolor. Grab a green, and just recolor it. Now we got grass. And then you can manipulate these to make them look good on the edges. May not look always the best, but it will look a little bit better when you move them up. I played it up. Just got to finish that one. And now we got our terrain. With this terrain, we can do a lot of things. We can create waterfalls. We can do everything. But when you're wanting to build on this terrain, the best thing to remember is people are going to be walking on this. What do they want to see? And the second thing is that you should always have snap on if you're building something other than moving these terrain parts. So you can make waterfalls, you can make very cool stuff on your terrain to make it look just a tiny bit better. I'm just building a waterfall here. Now we got this little stream. Then we can drop our maker pen and we'll say done editing. Or you could just press the button on the bottom that says done editing. Now we have this. This should be all one object. You can move it around, back and forth. So what you want to do with your terrain now is you built it small, which means we gotta scale it up. So what you do is you use the scale tool, and we scale up the entire thing to make it look like good terrain. As you see, we got terrain now that we can walk on. Very nice. Or anybody else, make sure you check out Rec Room's channel, and I might post more tutorials on my channel, so make sure you subscribe to me, turn on post notifications so you can tell when I do another tutorial. And yeah, see ya, join the Discord, goodbye.